Greetings everybody, this is Sky Earth Goddess. I'm coming back with another video, and I just wanted to talk about our connection with the extraterrestrial races. And well, I call them interdimensionals, but a lot of people call them extraterrestrials or aliens and things like that. And I wanted to come and talk about them because I feel like a lot of us do not take the existence of these extraterrestrial races seriously enough. And it's due to the media. A lot of people have a flawed belief, if they even believe in aliens or extraterrestrials as they call them. So we think that these weird green blobs with eyes that come and take people or come in peace or things like that, things that the media has taught us. Or we are accustomed to believing that the only realm that has life is our realm, and it's no other realms like ours that are able to support life or civilization or anything. And it's really quite sad because you find people largely who do not believe in extraterrestrials, and it's very sad because there are legions of extraterrestrials that are sitting, waiting in the wings for us to wake up. There are legions of extraterrestrial races who are on Earth right now who are collaborating together to help us in our ascension process. And the key to the whole process is us. We have to go within ourselves and connect with our ancient past, open our third eye, and realize who we are as God beings and wake up. And they're willing to help us, but we have to take that first step in our ascension process. And in ancient times, we had a great relationship with a lot of extraterrestrial races, but some of them are not good, but the ones that have always been on our side are still on our side, and they're just waiting for us to wake up, and they're fighting on our behalf. They're fighting and getting into conflicts with other extraterrestrial races on our behalf. I mean, we have Lyrans, we have Syrians and Arcturians, which is the star system that I am originally from. There's a lot of different groups that are out there that are fighting on our behalf and helping us to gain the necessary ascension that we need to vibrate out of this 3D realm that we're currently living in. And then we have, the Draconians, which are a group of extraterrestrials, interdimensionals, as I would say, that are not on our side, largely not on our side, and they are trying to hold us back and keep us here and keep us trapped, forever. We have different extraterrestrial beings that exist, like Yahweh, who is the God of the Christian, Hebrew, and Muslim faith. He is an extraterrestrial being, and he is not a positive being who is on our side. He lies a lot about his true intentions. So it's amazing that people don't believe in extraterrestrials, but they exist and they believe in us, and they are either on our side fighting for us and helping us, or against us and controlling us. And this is why the ones that control the world have so much control, because people either don't believe in them or have like a flawed belief in them. They don't really see the clear picture as to what's happening and what they're really doing. These extraterrestrials can take human form and look very human. I mean, every president that we've had has been extraterrestrial, with the exception of the current president. Biden is a android being. He's not actually he's not human, and he's not an alien. He's literally a robot in a skin suit. But most of our presidents, if not all of them, have been draconians, just in their human form. And the so-called good aliens, also those aliens, they could take human form as well. So a lot of these people you see walking around are not actually people. So people need to take a better look at this whole thing with extraterrestrials, because there are a lot of people who are getting on board with it, but then there are a lot of people who aren't. And I don't think that people realize how serious this is, because when the human body, when we were, the prototype for the human body was created, a lot of different extraterrestrial groups, they gave parts of their DNA, the strongest parts of their DNA, to assist and creating the human body. And so because we have the best part of DNAs from different groups, the Anunnaki, the Lyrians, the Syrians, different DNAs from different groups, because we have DNA from all of those different groups, and it's not just those 3 groups, it's hundreds, thousands of groups, we have the best stock. And so we can ascend higher than even they can. We are more valuable than even they are on a spiritual level. And that's why the aliens or extraterrestrials that don't like us are trying so hard to keep us from waking up, because they cannot leave the 3D realm. We can. They will be stuck here forever, but we can ascend out of this realm. We have the possibility to leave Earth and move on to even higher states of consciousness than other groups of beings that have been here around longer than we have. But these extraterrestrials have been around for millennia, helping us, building things, part of our civilizations. A lot of those Egyptian mythological, you have to watch that word mythological, those mythological gods and goddesses are actually just the personification of these extraterrestrial beings that came down to help or assist or a part of our existence during that time. And they still are, but they're kind of in the wings because things have shifted. So I just wanted to get on here and talk about the extraterrestrial beings and the part that they play. Like, they really are waiting for us to wake up. It's so many of them just on pins and needles, just waiting for us to just finally, just that light switch to just go on and that light bulb to just come on, and we just wake up to who we really are. And they're fighting for us. And when you think about that, I start to get emotional, because we have to do better, because they are fighting on our behalf, and they're here to help us, and they are doing everything in their power to help us. We have to do everything in our power to wake up and get out of this matrix. But this is just my message for today, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.